Just about set to go now. Towing the slab in today's game, Yoshinobu Yamamoto. What do you look for here?
Well, what quickly stands out to me for this guy is that he comes in with a 3-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio on the season. So when you consider consistency, the ability to get swings and misses and to limit base runners, that's critical in winning games today, especially when teams are depending on the big swing, the home run, to win ball games.
Mason Wynn leading things off and takes a strike.
First pitch, 7-10.
Next offering is fouled back. Just off the inside corner, and it's 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Up and in, 2-2.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
And he deals. That one just misses.
Good location, good take. Sometimes you want the hitter to prove he can lay off that pitch.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. One gone here.
Well, that splitter out of the hand, it just sort of jumps on you, and your interpretation is, here comes a fastball again. Well, it never really reaches because the bottom falls out of it and you swing over the top, and that's why they call it a split finger fastball, because it looks like a four-seamer.
And now it's Ivan Herrera. And a breaking ball misses outside. One out, base is empty. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
That's down and in. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. One down, base is empty.
3-2.
Off the outside edge, ball 4.
Pretty good spot on the outside, but just couldn't quite clip the zone. That's a stone-cold take.
The designated hitter,
One down. Now at the plate, Alec Burleson. Runner on the go. And a foul ball. Breaking ball inside. 1-1. Runner goes again. Swing and a dribbler, foul first base side. Herrera stands at first with one out. Set down on strikes. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. Strike on the outside corner. And it's 0-1. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
He goes down looking. And the Dodgers are coming up to hit. No score. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Chavez Ravine. And today's starter, Gordon Graceffo. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road.
Leading
Sometimes,
off for the
it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. And that'll fall for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Batting second.
When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to. And you're never trying to do that as a hitter. But when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
Here's Betts. Fouled off left side.
Betts is definitely one of those guys that excels at everything he does, Boog. In terms of baseball, he can do it all. He's won World Series, batting titles, Gold Gloves, and everything else you can think of.
Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering is fouled back.
Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Beats to second, out there. Relay to first, double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Here is Freddie Freeman. Another solid power season. Way high with that one. Ball 1. Two out, space is empty. And another ball.
That's ball 3.
Will Smith up next for the Dodgers. Freeman will take his base.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
So man aboard. The batter now will be Will Smith. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. Squirts away a little bit. Two outs. Splits the plate and a count 1-1.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Next offering is in for a strike. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And he won around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. One left for LA. Scoreless after 1. Top of the second,
Leading off
and stepping in for the Cardinals, Nolan Gorman.
Nolan Gorman.
Yamamoto back to work. Almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Next offering is fouled back.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Boog. Electric stuff from the jump. I mean, there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on.
So digging in, Jordan Walker. There's a strike.
0-1.
Here comes the 0-1.
Ball.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Two the count.
And that's in the dirt.
3-2.
Swing and a ground ball and foul ball. Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
I'm not sure that was the exact
Batting
location
seventh,
the pitcher
catcher,
wanted, but it
Joel
worked. He got the
Pozo.
swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Now here is Yoel Pozo. There's the strike. No score here in the second. Next pitch is outside. Swinging a foul straight back. Next offering upstairs.
Boog, I'm not sure how he took that right there. I mean, that was an incredible 2-strike pitch.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field, and it falls, and that keeps the inning alive.
Hooked around that
Batting
pitch on
eighth,
the
second
outside,
baseman,
but he was
Thomas
still able to square it
Sajasi.
up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
2 outs, runner at first. Thomas Sajasi next up for the Cardinals. That catches the outside corner. That's strike 1. And strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Next
1
pitch
ball,
way
2
upstairs.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Yamamoto sends her packing. 1 hit, 1 left. Now to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the second, here come the Dodgers. No score. And here is Michael Conforto.
Michael Conforto.
And the first offering is not close.
Ball inside.
Fastball for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. And it remains 2-2. Liner snagged it first.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. You hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Pajes. And a base hit right there. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing. Sent it out way faster than it came in, of course. 113 off the bat, and no matter where you hit it at that speed, it's tough to make a play on.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Here's the rookie third baseman, Alex Freeland. Next pitch is outside. Man at first, 1 away. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Walker sizes this one up. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
Batting 8th, second baseman, Tommy Edman.
And here comes Tommy Edman. Into center. He's got it. And that's the 3rd out. So the Dodgers leave 1. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Back here at Dodger Stadium, on to the 3rd inning. Now up for St. Louis, Victor Scott. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Smith gathers, throws, in time. And a drop third strike leads to the first out.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Mason Wynn next up for the Cardinals. Just missed.
I'm so glad Yamamoto made the move to Major League Baseball. He's one of the most decorated pitchers to come out of Japan and finished his Nippon professional baseball career in style.
One down, base is empty. And now 2-0.
Facing elimination and pitching in Game 6 of the Japan series, Yamamoto pitched a complete game with 14 strikeouts and broke the series strikeout record held by Yu Darvish. What a way to go out.
There's a strike, and now 3-1.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
And the right-hander's 3-1. Ground ball, left side, and it goes just foul. Payoff pitch. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Man at first with one gone. Ivan Herrera digs in now. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. And that's outside. Ball 1.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boog.
Fought off foul. And the slider just misses.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That to right. And that'll fall for a base hit. Throw into third. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Runners at the corners here, 1 away. And now, left field, Conforto under it. He's got it. Runner tags from third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. On the board first, it's 1-0.
So that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Here comes Wilson Contreras. He's 0 for 1. Down the line. Call. Long run on his horse. Can't get there. This one lands foul. On the ground, right side. Whips it to first. And the inning is over. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Cardinals 1 and the Dodgers 0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the third. And the batter now, Alex Call. call. 30 years old now, and they traded for him earlier this year. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
That's a ball.
And takes low for ball one. And that's too high.
One strike.
That one fouled off. 2-2. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the DH, Miguel Rojas. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom. There goes the runner. Right side. Walker gets under it. Makes the grab. 1 away.
Now batting, shortstop, Mookie Betts.
And now it's Mookie Betts. He hit into a double play his first time up.
Betts can claim something not many players can. He's won the World Series playing in the National League and the American League.
That one down the line, and that's a fair ball. The throw to third. He's safe at third, and the tying run is 90 feet away.
Up next for the
There's
Dodgers,
something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the
Freddie
infield that's just so
Freeman.
satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
Two on, one out. And here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Walked his first time. Mookie on the move. And that one fouled off. Runners at the corners, 1 away. Here in the last half of the third. That missed by a lot. And 1-1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
2 on, 1 out. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Now batting, the catcher.
And up to the plate is Will Smith.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup.
Swing and a foul out of play. Late swing fouled off. Call on third. Betts on at first with 2 down. Ground ball up the middle. Sajazi got him on the off-balance throw. And the inning is over. Dodgers strand a couple. They trail here 1-0. Start of the fourth.
Leading off
Down to
for the
third
Cardinals,
baseman,
third
Nolan
baseman,
Gorman.
Nolan Gorman.
Breaking ball through there for a strike.
You know, these Cards showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
That one close, ruled the ball. And the count 2-1. And he pumps it a strike.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Lifted in the air, out to left. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down.
Now batting, right fielder,
And up next for St. Louis, Jordan Walker. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
Here's a fun fact. Dodger Stadium was also the home of the Los Angeles Angels for 4 years in the 1960s while they waited for Anaheim Stadium to be built. When the Angels were playing games at home, instead of Dodger Stadium, they called it Chavez Ravine Stadium.
Fastball is outside. He swings and fouls one off. That one misses, and that's ball 3. And they'll do it again. Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Three and 2 now. Stays alive. Outside, and that is ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
So a man at first. Yohel Pozo. Next up for the Cardinals, Yamamoto checks over to first, and he's back. That one fouled off. And now the 0-1. And he hits a ground ball right side. Sneaks through. Base hit. The throw in. The tag out.
Well, it's always a risk when you're pushing for third like that. A bang-bang play. Had a chance to make it. Maybe a little better slide around the tag. But a nice job by the defense to cut off that runner.
And stepping in for the Cardinals, Thomas Sajazi struck out swinging his first time. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. And that's a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Strike 3. It's a strikeout for Yamamoto. So one left for the Cardinals, but they lead it 1-0. Back here in
Leading
L.A.,
off for
ready
the
to go,
Dodgers,
bottom four.
left
And at the
fielder,
plate for the Dodgers, Michael Conforto. Out to short, win. Fires over to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Now batting, center fielder, Andy Pajes.
Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Into left center for a base hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly.
Yeah,
No
man.
messing around right there.
Third
Nice
baseman,
line drive to the
Alex
pull side right
Freeland.
there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
So up next, Alex Freeland. Pitch misses, and that's ball one. Tying run is at first. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. And that one fouled off. And a count 1-2.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Pajes at first, 1 gone. Line drive, base hit. In there safely.
Couple of singles back to back. Nice
Second
line
baseman,
drive to the pull
Tommy
side. Met it out
Edman.
front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Runners at the corners here, 1 away. Tommy Edman at the plate. And that's
Inside,
off
ball one.
the inside edge. And that's ball 1. First and third, 1 down. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
One
Big
ball,
pitch right here.
2
He's
strikes.
going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game.
Well,
Up
this is where the
next,
team
for the
aspect really
Dodgers,
comes into play on the
right
offensive
fielder,
side of the game, right? I
Alex
mean,
Hall.
missed opportunity to tie it up with the runner at third, 1 out, couldn't put the ball in play. So now it's time to pick him up, and that's where good teams, they go to. They operate on this level of next man up. That mentality is what causes them to win series, get into the postseason, and that helps keep the energy and morale high in the dugout.
They take the force out, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Back here at Chavez Ravine, and stepping in is the speedy Victor Scott. Yamamoto back to work. That misses the zone. 1-0. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Shohei Ohtani looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Trinan also getting ready. Next offering is down low. Gets the outside corner with that one. Next pitch is outside.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
And now it's filled up.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
And that one popped in the air, left field. One away.
Now batting, shortstop.
So the lineup
Mason
flips
Wynn.
over. And here's the St. Louis leadoff man, Mason Wynn, 1 for 2. This one high in the air to left center. Conforto grabs it on the run.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Pereira stands in now and watches strike one. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. On the ground to short. Zips it across, and that is the inning. So they make short work of him there. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Cardinals 1 and the Dodgers nothing. And we're back. John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. And set to get us started. Bottom 5. Miguel Rojas. Chop to the left side. And that one handled in plenty of time to first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Now batting, shortstop, Mookie Betts.
Now it's Mookie Betts. So the Dodgers are going to have to try and come from behind and try and get that offense going. Just missed.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
He was late there. Strike 1.
1-1. Ball, that's just out.
Next offering is in for a strike. The Cards leading by a run. Last half of inning number 5. Ground ball right side, and that's just foul. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That one opts against the fence. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
One out, runner at second. And here's Freddie Freeman. A strikeout and a walk. And fouled off. The 0-1. And that's outside.
That pitch is out.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Runner at second here, one gone. Swing and a ball driven out to center. Scott going back, hits the fence. And that holds the lead runner at third as it's a double. At second and third now with one away.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at bat. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Will Smith to the plate. Golden opportunity right here. There's a strike. And that's through there for a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Line drive, makes the grab, and there's two out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. The batter will be Michael Conforto. 0 for 2 in this one. And that one upstairs, ball one.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Painting the corners, working on the edges, and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball two.
No strike.
Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Herrera in position, and that ends the inning.
Now pitching.
We're back, and they make a change to start the sixth. The new pitcher, Shohei Ohtani.
He's having a ton of success facing left-handed hitters this season, so this seems like a smart move to turn to him with a lefty at the plate.
Well, one-run game, so now here's the Cardinals' designated hitter, Alec Burleson.
Picked up an RBI in his last at-bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Burleson, in his third season, 26 years old, and he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. Can't make contact with the sweeper.
Some people say that first basemen kind of have the day off regularly because they don't run around a whole lot. But when you think about it, they are involved in just about every single play, and there's a lot of stress that gets put on their legs. So a well-deserved day at the DH spot for him.
The 1-2.
Ball two.
That one is absolutely belted. Can't get to it as it drops into the corner. And that's a leadoff double.
Up next,
ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. And that's in for a strike. Man at second. Swinging a foul straight back. Ohtani, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Nolan Gorman.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
One out, the runner at second, and we're in the top half of the sixth.
As a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
That one ran inside, almost got him. On the ground to third. Throw on to Freeman. That's the second out.
Now batting, right fielder Jordan Walker.
Now it's the right fielder, Jordan Walker. He is struck out and he is walked. Inside, and it's 1-0.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
There's the strike, 95 of that one. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And a swing and a miss there.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Outside low, now 2-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Got him swinging. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. So a leadoff double, but they can't cash it in. 6, 7, 8 due in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Cardinals 1 and the Dodgers nothing. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now here is Andy Pajes.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
And the slider just misses. Next offering is in for a strike.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff dive.
Now batting, third baseman.
Oh, he's been working out of the stretch just about the
Freeland.
entire game, Boog. A lot of base runners on against him, and he's just done a really nice job of scattering the hits, not giving up any runs. But at some point, your luck usually runs out.
Alex Freeland now at the plate. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. With the tying run on at first here in the bottom of the 6th. In the air, right field. Walker under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Now batting, second baseman Tommy Edman.
Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
This one in the dirt, and the runner stays where he is. High in the air, out to right. Walker settles underneath it. And there are 2 outs. Alex Call steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Alex Call.
That one finds the zone. 0-1.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
Next offering is fouled back.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Ripped on a line. Walker puts it away, and that is that. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the Cardinals 1 and the Dodgers nothing. We go to the top of the 7th, and here is Yoel Pozo. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Brock Stewart looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Vesia getting cranked up as well. Just off the outside edge, and the count is 1-1. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Conforto on his way over, and there's one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Sajazi batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
On the ground right side. Sends it to first. 2 away.
Up next for the Cardinals, center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Victor Scott. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike. And that's in for a strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Pitch misses, and the count 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
2 down, nobody on. Way inside.
2 strikes.
Strike 3, got him with the sweeper. Nothing doing there for St. Louis, but they still lead it 1-0.
Now pitching for
Number
St. Louis.
49 gets handed the rock
Number
out of the
49.
pen.
Well, good luck against this
Matt
guy. He's been
Swanson.
extremely tough to hit this year. His numbers are excellent.
Miguel Rojas
Leading
at the
off
plate.
for the
1 for
Dodgers,
3.
Designated hitter, Miguel Rojas.
And there's the strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Out to short. Jumps, throws, and they get the out. Big play there to get the leadoff man.
It's such a great feeling when a team can rely on their shortstop to make a play like that. It builds up confidence for everyone on his team. It might even inspire a few more web gems before the game is over.
Here's Mookie now. Right through there for a strike. On the ground. And it's just foul. That was close. Looking to get the tying run on base.
1 ball.
Fastball almost got him there. Battling here as he fouls it away. Got him. Mookie bats down on strikes.
Now batting.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
Freddie Freeman.
Just missed. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. And that's in for a strike. And the count even at 1. Two outs. That one drilled left field. And that is that. Dodgers down in order. They're down 1-0.
Now pitching.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Brock Stewart.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Mason Wynn.
Back to the top of the order now. Digging in, Mason Wynn. And he drops it down the third baseline. Grabs it barehanded. Throw to first. Pretty nice play there.
Well, I think the defense was anticipating something here because they were really ready to defend as that ball was put down. Nice little drag bunt, but they get the out. Way to go.
Here's the left fielder, Ivan Herrera. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Wow. That's not even close to the zone.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Now batting, designated hitter Alec Burleson.
Man at first, next to hit, Alec Burleson. Not close with that one. Ball 1. And another ball.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Herrera, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. High fly ball out towards left center. Pages on the move to the alley. They got it for out number 2.
Now batting, first baseman Wilson Contreras.
Here's Contreras now. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. And that is out of play. That one not close. Going to count 1 and 2. Struck him out looking. The Cards leave 1. They lead it 1-0. Back here at Dodger Stadium, here's the catcher, Will Smith. There's the strike.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
To the right side. Tosses to first. One gone in the bottom of the 8th.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Now batting, left fielder Michael Conforto.
Michael Conforto will climb in. 0 for 3 in this one. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. JoJo Romero, the closer of the staff, is throwing. Leahy, a right-hander, loosening up as well. The 1-0. And delivers outside.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Holding on to a 1-run lead here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Ground ball to the right side. Throws to first in time. And a couple of quick outs.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
And now the center fielder, Andy Pages. 3 for 3 with 3 singles. And there's a foul ball. Andy 0-1. Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking, foul ball.
Oh, man, that stays fair. We got a new ball game. Great swing, just couldn't keep it between the lines. He's got to try to bottle that. Do it again.
That one outside. Now 1 and 2.
No signs of wavering on the mound here in the 8th. He's looking rock solid so far.
Two the count.
and miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Dodgers go down quietly. They still trail 1-0. Back here in L.A., we go to the 9th. Here's the third baseman, Nolan Gorman. Stewart back to work. Stewart, a righty that throws with power. 33 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2019. And there's a ball. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swings and misses. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th.
That's tough. You see it well. I mean, that was clearly up and out of the strike zone, but that's one of the hardest things. You know, when you see a pitch out of the hand at eye level, that discipline to remember, I can't hit that pitch. If I can see it really well at eye level, I can't catch up to that pitch when a pitcher's got this kind of velocity.
Walker in the box now. No balls and a strike. Check swing, and that's a ball. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Just missed.
That ball went out.
Out towards left center. Conforto under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Up next for the Cardinals, catcher
Two outs, base is empty. Now up for St. Louis, Yoel Pozo. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. It gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
That one catches the zone, and that is strike 2.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Nothing across here this half. Bottom part of the order, 7-8-9, 2 up in inning number 9. It's the Cardinals 1 and the Dodgers nothing. Here comes the closer here in the 9th, JoJo Romero. He comes in with a chance for his second save of the season.
JoJo Romero.
Well, 1-run game, Alex Freeland getting ready to hit.
Alex Freeland.
There's the strike, 95 of that one. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, I'm not really sure why he let that one go by. I mean, out of the hand, it had a lot of the strike zone. Sure, it had some good arm side run at the end to move to the outside part of the plate. But with 2 strikes, you got to be ready to swing it there, and you can't leave it in the umpire's hands.
And up next for Los Angeles, Tommy Edman. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. A little bit low, and that's ball 1. And there's the strike.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
One down, base is empty. And that one missing low.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. And that one is inside. Trying to close out a 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. And the tying run is on base.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
And next for LA, Alex Call. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. And the pitch is in for a strike. It's 0-1.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And it's even up.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
To short, could be 2. There's 1.
Out.
That's a double play. The ball game is over.
Any day of the week, a pitcher will take 2 for 1. Nice double play to get him out of the jam. They get the W. Way to go, guys.
The final 1-0 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi saying so long.